Jones, Pensacola, Florida native. And Jones could be the surprise of this tournament as Gene Reese steps to the center of the ring for the job of refereeing this bout. Roy Jones has been very, very impressive throughout this tournament. Over the last month, Jones has been very impressive. He won the bronze in the National Golden Gloves this year. He's a man who sets up and loads up. Jones in the white. Notice how wide his feet are. Now that gives him the foundation for the setup. Frank Lайлс, on the other hand, is a slick boxer. Very clever, very crafty fellow, and there's a good right hand by Lайлс coming over the top of the defense of Jones. Jones, on the other hand, electing early on in this fight to work the body. We expected that. The reach and height of Frank Lайлс probably going to be a factor in this fight. So Jones, throughout the week, has shown dogged determination. Frank Lайлс beat Ronald Sims and Timothy Littles, referee stopping the Littles contest. Roy Jones, to get into the finals, beat James Christ and Ray McElroy. Worldwide, this is a very tough weight classification, 156 pounds. With a good right hand by Lайлс. It catches Jones a bit off balance. Probably seemed to be more to it than there really was, because Jones was off balance. But that right hand of Lайлс right now is particularly troublesome to Roy Jones. Jones, that time, landing his best punch of the fight, full to the face, the right hand of Lайлs. That's a good left hook by Jones. Tom Coulter, Phil Monty, the coach of Frank Lайлs. Roy Jones Sr. handling his son in the tournament. Jones in the white shirt, Lайлs in the blue shirt. It's a good left hand by Lайлs. Jones comes in tagged as the man who sets and loads, but so far in this bout, Lайлs has hit him with some heavy stuff. Into the final minute of the first round, and a very good right hand by Roy Jones. Pretty good exchange there by both men. Wicked right, hard left hook by Jones. Best combination for him in the fight. Jones got a little wild there. Gene Reese, the referee, wants him to stand up more. No, you're not allowed to duck your head in international competition, and they work hard by the international rules because these young men have to be trained for that. Lайлс forcing his way in that time to score with a right hand. Jones getting a bit wild in the closing seconds of round one.
You got a 2019 round, okay? But just box him. He's afraid of you. Stick. Don't let him look good with those fast flurries. He hits you one or two times, everybody goes crazy. You're not punching enough. Jab. Keep him off with the jab. Set him up. Get him going back. You're going to be... He shouldn't hit you once. If you're just boxing, keep the right out there. Keep that right jab out there. Yeah, but you're reaching too. Now, he doesn't want to come close to you. He's short 6 inches. He's afraid of you. No, when he's short like that, step up and bang him. Or watch the hook. You're doing a real good job now. Come on. Gotta remember that.
Take it down.
Round number two, 156 pounds. Roy Jones in the white shirt, Frank Lайлс in the blue shirt. There was one very big combination landed by Jones in the first round. Lайлs, I am of the opinion, probably needs to be a little bit busier here in the second round. First round, very close. That right hand by Lайлs has been a particular problem for Roy Jones. Gene Reese is the referee. Jones throwing the hard right hand. Lайлs sags back into the ropes, and Jones nails him with a right hand flush on the point of the chin. Hard right hook whipped in by Lайлs. He's the left-hander, but Roy Roy Jones comes right back with a solid combination. I tell you, these two guys aren't fooling each other much. They're landing some heavy stuff. Not much lateral movement by either man either. They're pretty much right in front of each other. Lайлс with that quick right has some snap in that jab, and he's scoring a lot of points with it. Roy Jones has been very consistent over the last month or so, bidding to be the big surprise, one of the big surprises here in the Olympic trial. There's that left hook by Jones. He got it home again. But Frank Lайлс is a little busier here in the second round. Left hook got in there again on Lайлс. Jones really ripping him with that left hand. But he's given away a lot of height and reach to Lайлs. So I don't think Frank has really exercised it. If he used that right-hand jab a little more, it might deter some of that aggressiveness of Jones. Roy just walking right through him at times in the fight. Left hook just missed by Jones. Jones stationary right in front of Lайлs, giving Frank a chance to do his thing. Not much there. It looked pretty good, but not much landed. Now Jones backing up and suddenly sticks it with a right-hand lead. Trying to turn it around because Lайлs had had the better part of the middle minute in the round.
Way to go, baby. Mid here. Okay.
Okay, he's got you playing his game. You're going to have another big round. It's 1-1, Frank. It's 1-1, okay? What, are you going to stand up and let him bang around? Well, when you attack him, he curls up. Get him getting back to the ropes and go to work. Let's go. It's got a big third round. The whole bout is going to swing on this round. You understand what I'm telling you? I don't care what he is. You got to go to work. If he's tired or he's not tired. What difference does it make? You got to work. Back him up and work. Throw punches and bunches, okay? You land one or two and you move out.
Fighting beautiful. I'm getting you, baby. Fighting beautiful. Hey, don't do too many right things. Fight it like that. Keep that straight up like that. You understand what I'm saying? You got to check that out. What about on your head? Yeah. Want a bit on your head? You got it, baby. Boy, you look sharp. All right, hold him. Hold on with the floor. Hey, when you throw them right to the body, you throw right, don't stand straight up like that. Let's go. Come on.
Round 3, 156 pounds, matching Frank Lайлs and Roy Jones. Jones out of Florida, Lайлs out of Syracuse, New York. And they're checking right now. Frank Lайлs looks like he might have a slight little cut. But doctor had a look, and he'll come back into the ring. And here we go with round 3, and it would seem that the decision swings on this round. Jones had a pretty good first round. Lайлs got a little busier in the second round and dominated at least a minute and 20 of it. Jones sort of coasted through it, but I think everything hangs on this final round. Right hand just slid off the side of the head of Lайлs from Jones. He loaded it up and let it go, but he missed its target just a bit. Wide set feet by both men, particularly Roy Jones. He's standing right in front of Frank Lайлs. He is not going anywhere. Goes to the body pretty well as Lайлs got a little wild. Lайлs in the blue and Roy Jones in the white shirt. Good stuff there by Roy Jones. Good right hand by Lайлs. The left missed. Jones on bicycle for a moment. Get a little wind. Lайлс at 6'2½", and Jones at 5'10½". Lайлs very much an upright boxer. That exchange seemingly going to Frank Lайлs. Right-hand lead by Roy Jones got in there. Roy getting wild on that and left himself open, but Lайлs couldn't cash it in. Frank Lайлs took the helmet in the mouth. Roy Jones, as he stepped in, stuck his head right into the face of Lайлs, and he got some blood. Looked like a cut lip. Both fighters may be a little weary. That's a good short right hand by Roy Jones as Lайлs made his move inside. Frank is trying to make the fight more here in the third round, and Jones has been willing to give a little bit of the ring and then stop, set, and flurry. That was an inadvertent open glove that got behind the head. Good left hand by Lайлs. Lайлs the busier man here in round number 3. This might pull the fight out for him. Frank Lайлs, blue shirt. Roy Jones, white shirt. 156-pounder. Third round may have been a big round for Frank Lайлs.
Ladies and gentlemen, the decision in this bout, 3-2 is the score. The winner in the blue corner, Roy